at you with a what's on my iPhone 6S. I don't know how many gigabytes, and it's rose gold, yay! Okay, so I'm pretty sure I do like phone case collection, phone case haul, phone case like everything, and what's on my iPhone all in the fall time. For some reason, that's when I get the bright idea to do all these videos. Also, if you want to not hear me talk anymore, you can definitely skip. I'll have like over here where you can skip to. So also, I just wanted to mention that I have a phone case playlist listed down below, and if you click on that little link, the first link that's there, it'll bring you to a page with all of my phone case related videos and what's on my iPhones and like Snapchat hacks, everything phone related, okay? So the point of me saying what I said before is that I really haven't done this video in a minute. So I just want to get started, and right before I do, I want to tell you guys what phone case I have on here, and either a haul basically a haul with this phone case will go up shortly. And I really like it, and you should stay tuned for that. So subscribe so you don't miss it. I know, right? Cute. Because I'm not going to tell you where I got it until that haul. So, I mean, if you want it, you can't get it. Alright guys, thank you so much. And also one thing I just wanted to mention is that I do have iOS 10. I'm sure it'll be like evident in the video, but I just, something I wanted to tell you. Alright, let's go. So again, I have the iPhone 6S in rose gold. So now let's begin. So basically touch the home phone button to get to the first screen, and with iOS 10, this is where the fun stuff happens. So once you scroll to the side, you can access some things without actually signing in, top stories and most used apps. Of course, those are my most used apps. Okay, so I basically forgot to mention that my lock screen is a picture of my grandfather and I, and that is the date. So my background for my home screen is just a marble background. I'm gonna try and actually make that more able for you guys to see it. I feel like this is a little bit better. So my first screen is the one with all of the apps that come on the phone, and I keep all this stuff in a separate folder because it's stuff that I might use one day but probably won't. Then, of course, there's messages, and I want to show you all the Kimojis that I have. So I'll do that real quick. So I have the Cookie Monster ones. These are the BuzzFeed ones. This is calligraphy. This is Starbucks. And then I have like the presidential one. These are some puppy ones. I'll tell you the exact name in the video later. And these are just songs. Right, okay. Awesome. So next on over, I have Rolling Sky, which is a fun game app. By the way, none of this is sponsored. I just want to let you know that before we begin. If it loaded, that would be cool. So it's basically a game that you kind of have to dodge some, like this. I haven't played this in a minute, but it's a fun game, and I suggest it. By the way, again, not sponsored. Wow, I'm doing pretty well without trying. Proud of myself right here. Okay, let's stop. Stop while we're ahead. Next, I have a folder called Bows, and I believe none of my folder names have changed since like 5 years of me doing this video. I have Find My iPhone, Mail, Snapchat, GroupMe, FameBit, FS Creator, and Twitter. So I'm going to address the ones that you don't know, because you clearly know the top row. GroupMe is kind of like messaging, but for a bigger group chat. So for the cheerleading team, varsity, and JV, like that's a large amount of people, so that's what we use for that, I believe. Next is FameBit, and that is, I'll tell you guys right now, if you're YouTubey, like I am. Alright, so I'd have to sign in, and I'm not about that. But basically, it gets you sponsorships. Have they gotten me any recently? No, but I mean, it would be fun to try. Next, this is my full screen app. I am a full screen creator, that's why I do have the app, and then of course Twitter. Next that I have podcasts, and I always listen to the Shane Dawson and Jenna Marbles podcast, but though I am not subscribed to Grace Helbig's podcast, I do listen to it from time to time, especially when she has Mitchell and I think John on, or yeah, John, I think his name is. Their podcasts are always hilarious when they're all together, so I love that. Next, I have QR Reader, and I'm not going to go into it because it'll kind of tell you exactly where I live, but basically I scan my bus, my Metro card bus thing, because I live in New York, and it'll tell me how far away my bus is. Next is Best Fiends. I'm sure you guys know a lot about this app already, but I like it, and it's just another game, and I'm not sponsored, of course, but it's similar to like games where you have to connect and then beat the slug, and it's fun. I know you guys know all about that already. Next is the Starbucks app that I barely ever open except when they have little notifications on top because they bug me. But I do get a birthday drink, so I'm going to keep it till my birthday and then delete it and redo it. Next I have a folder called Gank, and in this folder I have a bunch of things that are like miscellaneous. I have Text Grabber, which is a fun app. This is, I think, the only app that I've paid for. So basically you can scan an image if it worked, of course. Well, basically in the app, oh, it just crashed. That's good too. Alright, it doesn't seem like it's gonna work. But you scan an image and you can convert the words on the image to text, and I like that for when I'm doing a worksheet and I want to look up the answers for my homework on the internet and I don't have to sit and type it. So I mean, yeah, that's a life hack right there. Next is the health app, tips. These are things that come with the phone, of course. WSK, I don't know why I downloaded it, but basically it's just like, I'm stranded, and it's not like it calls the police. It just tells you what to do. So I should delete that, but I know if I delete it, I'm going to end up getting stranded, and I'm not in the mood. So, and then this app is the dog app that I wanted. This is the dog Kimojis from before. Oh my god, I didn't even know I could pick one. I'm definitely picking this one. It's adorable. Okay, I chose one. So basically that's what this app is called. It's called Emoji Dog, so, you know. Next I have iMovie, which I barely ever use because if I'm going to edit like a video for YouTube, I'm going to do it on my laptop because it's much easier and I use Final Cut. And also if I'm editing a video like for Instagram, I'm also going to do it on my laptop with Final Cut because it's easier to me. Next I have an education app, and this is a lot of apps that I don't use a lot, but I do suggest them. Quizlet I do use more often than others in this app. Tiny Scanner is basically, it just scans a picture and converts it to a PDF, which is kind of cool. SAT Score Converter basically converts like old SAT scores to new SAT scores. You guys know I'm all about that. Next is Dropbox, and these are where I have my scripts that I make, you know, the scripts that I make for short films and stuff. Wisant is a really cool app if you're looking for a tutor, especially online tutors. They're really awesome. So yeah. Especially for the SAT and ACT kind of stuff, but they do other things as well. Next is Gmail. I also have Sheets, which is another Dropbox type thing. Polaroid Zip goes with this little cool device that my mom purchased, and I never use it. But it basically prints pictures from your phone out on Polaroid things, which is awesome. Next I have Duolingo, which basically I tried to learn Danish recently, and I kind of quit after a month, but I definitely want to get back on that because I want to learn Danish really badly. Next, these are apps that I like literally just downloaded recently, except for Pupil Path. Pupil Path is where my school uploads my grades and stuff, so that's cool. And then basically I don't know a lot about those apps, so I'm not gonna sit here and tell you about them because I'm not lying to you guys. Next, I have another folder, and this is called LOL You're Cool. This basically has all my picture taking apps and like that kind of stuff. Afterlight is a picture editing app. Followers tells me if people unfollow me. Instagram, you know what that is. Next is like collages. Kodak Moments is an app where if I go to CVS, it'll print my pictures. Boomerang, you know what that stuff is. Photo is, you guys should follow me on Photo. I don't photo a lot, but you guys should follow me on Photo. Of course, it's Frizzy Lizzy. You guys know that already. And basically, it's just like Instagram, but for boomerangs. And I think it's like super awesome. Like, see how awesome that is? So yeah, you should follow me. Next, Visco. I don't have a Visco account, but I do use it for picture editing, so, because I like their filters. Next, Pinterest. You guys know that. Sonos connects to a speaker that my mom has, so, you know, life. PayPal, Netflix, Fitbit. Fitbit, I don't actually have a Fitbit, but I do like the app because it tells me how much I walk. I know I don't walk a lot. Please don't make fun of me. And that's basically it. On the bottom, I have Contacts, Phone, Safari, Music. I basically have those there only because those are that's the apps that came on my phone under there, and I don't want to change it. I should put Instagram and like messengers down there because those are the apps that I use the most really, but you know, for now it's okay. Thank you guys for watching. you know, cue back to my outro. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, a playlist is listed down below with all my phone case related videos if you're into that kind of stuff. I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye, world.
I took a drive in the middle of the night. The first time I've done that without you by my side. And our song was playing on the radio. It seems to follow me